Elvis, your station for news, weather, and traffic.
Good morning. I'm Kelsey Webb. Here's what's happening at 7:33. Heavy rain is expected to create a messy morning commute. Several accidents are reported this morning. A bill restricting bathroom access for transgender students has passed the Ohio Senate and now goes to Governor DeWine, who is likely to sign it. The Worthington City School Board is discussing a policy that allows students to attend religious instruction during break times throughout the school day. This comes after Westerville City Schools ended a similar policy last month. About 40 students are being moved out of an Ohio State dorm after a water leak caused mold to grow inside of Lawrence Tower. And the Cavs are now 13-0 after beating the 76ers. Storm Team 4 meteorologist McKenna King says rain today, a high of 53, clouds, and 55 tomorrow. And that's what's happening on this Thursday morning. I'm Kelsey Webb on WNCI.
Dave and Jimmy, happy Thursday. Headlines in a moment. You know something? I'll call a quick audible here. Jimmy's working with his iPhone and it ain't cooperating. No, you're going to enjoy this. So, the K-Fed money train is stopping tomorrow.
Ooh!
After all those years of getting Britney Spears fueled child support, Kevin Federline will have to fend for himself.
$20,000 a month, right?
No, more.
Kevin Federline needs your help. The Britney Baby Daddy gravy train is over, and K-Fed could be in financial straits. Soon, America's favorite ex-husband of Britney Spears will no longer receive $40,000 each month in child support payments. He lives in Hawaii, and we all know how expensive Hawaii is. Since booking a DJ gig for the Rabinovitz Bar Mitzvah in 2013, Kevin Federline has remained unemployed. Simply put, K-Fed is K-Fed. But for as little as 30 cents a day, you can keep Kevin Federline dancing, DJing, doing whatever the it is that K-Fed does. Help K-Feed K-Fed. Go to GoFundMe.com and donate to the K-Fed K-Fund.
That's pretty good.
That kills some time. Now, Jimmy Jam.
All right, Jason Kelsey has the number one song on the holiday iTunes 100 chart, along with Stevie Nicks.
I love how subcategory it is.
It's number one for people who used to be NFL players and now are bearded podcast hosts. Anyway, it dethroned Mariah Carey, though, so that's the big news there.
But we're so surprised by how good he sounds.
He sounds great.
That's for a moment. Don't worry. Mariah is strong. The game is long. She will come back.
Here's what he sounds like.
Christmas will mean something more.
Now just hear that. Like,
this year,
until you hear her. It doesn't sound like great now that you listen to it.
It's not bad, though.
And maybe forgiveness.
Compared to that, it's good.
Ask us to call someone we love.
And here's his brother talking to him about, having the number one song.
Jason, how does it feel to officially be the queen of Christmas?
I've fought my whole life to be the queen of Christmas, and the fact that we're finally there is just it's really special. We caught it in early November. We'll see if it holds up throughout the rest of Christmas. It was incredible to work with Stevie Nicks. I mean, I just am still in awe of the fact that actually happened.
Yeah.
There is no % chance any song that I am in should be streaming number one on any service.
Yeah, well, don't give yourself too much credit. Stevie Nicks.
That's exactly right.
Those bros are funny.
Yeah, at least he's self-deprecating.
Well, you have to be.
My question is, you're telling me that Stevie Nicks used to sound good?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
Better than that.
I will defend her in this way. In her prime, in Fleetwood Mac's prime, she was fantastic,
Okay, good.
stellar, a shooting star of a voice. She did some damage to her vocal cords and her body with some addictions, maybe a lot of smoking.
Got it.
And she's lucky to, be alive.
Yeah.
I just can't believe she sings that and walks away from a microphone going, well, that's good.
Gosh, and on SNL, I was just horrified.
I can't believe people ask her to sing.
Right.
Like if you said, Jimmy, we're going to do an Ohio song, if they've chosen you to do a Christmas song,
Right.
you get to pick a real singer to do a duet with. Not an A-lister, but, some B-listers and C-listers. Who would you choose? Stevie Nicks would be 10,000th on my list of people I want to do a song with.
But Stevie Nicks has appeal for a name. That's it. I mean, the Kelseys were right. It's because of Stevie Nicks.
Speaking of Christmas songs, they're going to do a new Do They Know It's Christmas? It's going to be released November 25th, so it's coming out soon. It's going to celebrate the 40th anniversary of Do They Know It's Christmas.
Oh.
And Bono's going to be on it.
Ooh.
He was on the original. Harry Styles will be on it. Ed Sheeran, Sam Smith. And they're going to put some old vocals on from the original. Really?
Yeah, why not?
We'll see. Like they'll use Sting and Boy George and George Michael. So we'll see. I don't know if it's the original has raised over $178 million for African
The Live
poverty
Aid
relief.
projects were very successful.
Yeah, it was pretty cool too. I mean, back in the day, it was groundbreaking.
Yeah.
So, the director of Wicked, John Chu, is in discussions with Britney Spears to make a movie from her memoir. Well, then that's only showing one side of it. Who the hell wants to see that?
Nobody.
Right?
No.
Last night on The Masked Singer, this person was voted off, and I can't believe it. As great as she sounded, I can't believe she got voted off.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe, and all the other boys try to
Yes.
chase me, but here's my number, so call me
Who is it?
maybe.
It's, I'm trying to get her name right here. I can't find it.
You
It's
can't
Bethany.
You don't even know her name?
Yeah, I just don't have her in front of me. I'm looking for it. It's Bethany. What's her name?
Frankel? No.
She's the one-armed surfer. Do you remember?
Oh,
a shark cut her arm off.
All right, okay.
Oh, my God.
So there's a story behind
Wow.
it.
I have new respect for the judges on that show
Why?
because they have to know every D-lister out there. I mean, yesterday I was watching, like, oh, you know who I think it is? I think it's from Real Housewives of Tahiti. It's so-and-so. Yeah. Oh, no, you know who I think it is? I think it's so-and-so who starred in the third remake of Freaky Friday, and she was, they know these nobodies because I think they know ahead of time who
Wasn't
the
it that
people are.
surfer girl that had an arm torn off?
Is that what they said?
That's not what they said.
No, it's not what they
Well,
said.
the sad thing was, and I thought it, and I can't believe none of them guessed it. And she was a macaroon. Wait a minute.
How could you guess it?
She was a macaroon cookie.
Oh.
And she's holding the mic with one arm.
Yeah.
And then she has a fake arm
No.
Oh, okay.
on the macaroon holding another tray of cookies.
Oh,
and I'm like, first thing I did, she popped up. I was just flipping channels. Like, that girl's only got one arm.
Oh, my God.
That's a one-armed singer.
Oh, no.
I knew right away that was a one-armed singer.
Oh, my
Thank
God.
God she's not a bandit.
And I can't believe none of them thought it was her. What's her
3,
name?
2,
That's
1.
good.
Okay, I'm closing the break.
What?
This is
Slot
Dave and
machine?
Jimmy.
You're listening to the #1 rated morning zoo.
With Dave.